So today I have the Sparking Zero game mode showcase. Now I'm excited for that. The next one we got is somebody that played Sparking Zero before me. I don't like it, but we gonna see how that person feels. Put in the comment section down below if you're excited for Sparking Zero and if you are gonna get the collector's edition. Cause I'm getting that joint. If you don't get the deluxe edition, that's still cool. Deluxe is fire. Getting the standard, still fire cause you get in the game, gang. But just put it down below which one you gonna get. If you're not able to get one, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go follow me on Twitch also. It's all in the description box down below. And you have a chance to win because I'm giving out 5 free copies. Let's get straight into the showcase. I'm very much excited to see if they're gonna introduce any new characters or they're gonna tell us anything new that they haven't added in other Dragon Ball games yet. Let's see. Gameplay showcase.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロのメインプロデューサーの古谷と申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。
Nah, thank you for showing us this,
先ほど
man.
皆様に見ていただいたのは6月上旬に公開したトレーラーでした。映像にもありました通り、本作は10月10日に発売決定いたしました。応援してくださっている皆様には改めて感謝申し上げます。発売を楽しみにお待ちいただけたらと思っています。今回はトレーラーではお伝えしきれなかった2つのゲームモード、エピソードバトルとカスタムバトルの詳細を新規ゲーム映像を使用してお伝えいたします。まずはエピソードバトルです。このモードは悟空やベジータなど8人のキャラクターから選んだキャラクター目線で原作の物語に沿ったシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめる一人用のモードです。物語の流れやシチュエーションが分かる導入パートと実際にプレイするバトルパートを繰り返しながら進めていくものになっております。キャラクターごとにボリュームは様々ですが、最も長い悟空についてはドラゴンボール Z のラディッツとの戦いから始まり、ドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会編の戦いまでのバトルステージが用意されています。
It's like a mixture of Rage and Blast and Tenkaichi 3 in a way, because the cutscenes are still animated. So let's really see. And I'm happy to see that Goku has his, you know, his Raditz gi on. You feel me? Where he had no shoes on. I like that because I always liked using this this outfit with Super Saiyan. I always loved it.
原作で苦戦していた相手と歯ごたえのあるバトルが楽しめるようになっていたり、
Raditz is gonna be so
一
fire.
部の物語パートは一人称視点で楽しめるなど、キャラクターとしての体感を味わえるモードになっています。
That's cool.
一部のステージに限られますが、物語のターニングポイントとなっていた場面での選択やバトルの結果次第で
Change the outcome of the story.
原作とは異なる場面に出くわすこともありますので、ぜひドラゴンボールのキャラクターになったつもりでお楽しみください。以上がエピソードバトルの説明となります。そして2つ目のモード、カスタムバトルをご紹介いたします。
Oh, man.
こちらはオリジナルのシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめるモードです。カスタムバトルモードの中にあるエクストラバトルではゲームオリジナルの様々なシチュエーションのバトルを
So let's read this a little bit, right? We have the world tournament no crowd, which is very weird. Why did you want no crowd? We have limitations. We have no time limit, which is really good. If there's no time limit in this, that means in couch play and regular you versus computer, there is no time limit. Thank you so much that y'all added that. A lot of games that has a time limit and it makes you keep that time limit is absolute insanity. Now, if we're just playing against ourselves or trying to make a video or trying to make a specific scene specifically for our own minds, we can just sit in there. We can go use the battery. You don't gotta press pause. You feel me? Like you don't gotta be restrained to a time limit. I really enjoy that. Another one, a restriction rule can be transformations and fusions. That is very good. I don't like that both are together, but whatever the case may be, I think fusions and transformations should be separated in that regard. But there's nothing to complain about besides that, besides the separation. Don't really damn matter. Switch limits. Wow. So from what I'm assuming, there's only a certain amount of times per fight that you can switch in with those other characters. As you can see, Krillin is going first, Tien, Chaozu, then Master Roshi. So I'm assuming they can switch in one time each or a certain amount of times that they're going to show whatever the case may be, you know. High class warrior. I don't know what that means, but it's been a while since we've had a real fight, Mr. Satan. Life risking blow world tournament. What does that mean? There's a bonus battles in the mode where you prepare several original battle situations developed for you to enjoy. Okay. A battle of speed, defeat Beerus. High difficulty. Oh, too strong. Huh. So the one with Hercule, right? Life risking blow. So maybe that means that everyone there is going to be taking a lot of damage or you're one hit. One of the two. I think they're just going to take a lot of damage. Probably one Kamehameha will take you out. Or ult will take you out. But a full combo, they have to do that 3 times maybe. Satan is strong. Mr. Satan is strong, bro. Remember that. He got smacked by a Perfect Cell into a mountain and only had a thing on his head, a blue bump on his head. And he got up. He was like, ha, 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 right after that, bro. My boy's pretty strong, bro. You do that to any other person, they're packed. Bones broken. Everything in their body is mush. It's up.
さまざまなシチュエーションのバトルをお楽しみいただけます。中には特殊な勝利条件のものや途中でイベント条件のものや途中でイベント
So this is okay. So this is you going through the custom battles and doing it yourself with the restrictions and everything.
演出が挟まるものなど通常のバトルとは異なります。
Okay.
またエディットモードではプレイキャラクターやバトル前後のカットシーン、会話などをプレイヤーの皆様が自由に
That's heat. Now, could you put this online as well as pre-battle and post-battle cutscenes and make your own original Let's see. That's cool.
オリジナルのバトルを作ることができます。
That's cool.
そして作った
That's cool. Oh
も
my
のはアッ
gosh.
プロード
What?
そして世界
And then it makes it look like a Dragon Ball episode. Oh my gosh.
中のプレイヤーの皆様と共有できますので、ぜひ皆様の思い描くシチュエーションのバトルを披露し合って楽しんでいただけたらと思っております。エクストラバトルを含め既存のバトルをカスタマイズして新たなバトルを作ることもできますので、
So now we have preset words that we can put and have them say.
作って遊んでみてください。以上、エピソードバトル、カスタムバトル2つのメインモードのご紹介でした。またゲームモードに加え、
In
皆
addition
様
to
から
these
多く
game modes, we would like to talk about local multiplayer battlings.
の声を頂戴しているオ
Let's
フラ
see
イン
if
バトルに
it's
関してもお
half
話ができればと
screen
思
or is
い
it
ま
like
す。
the Xenoverse? I hope it's half screen.
本作はプレイヤーの皆様が
It's like Xenoverse.
どれだけドラゴンボールのキャラクターになりきった体験ができるかということにフォーカスして開発を進めてまいりました。
This game
火を
is
高めるだけで風が巻き起こったり天気が変わったりバトルの余波で岩や建物が豪快に壊れたりなど超パワーを
I didn't
気
get a
持ち
chance
よ
to
く
see
体
that.
感できるよう最新のプラットフォームだからこそ超
It
パワーをより気持ちよ
doesn't
く体
look
感で
that
きるよ
bad, but
う
damn. I really did like that move specifically. In Xenoverse, it was really cool. And in the show, it was like fire. One thing was that it was small, but when it hit the person, it expanded. It was a really cool dynamic, and I don't think they're going to incorporate that in this game, which every little tiny detail for each character is going to be very difficult. But I did want that.
最新のプラットフォームだからこそ実現できるさまざまな演出をリアルタイムに描くようにしています。
Oh my gosh, thank you!
それらの表現
Because there hasn't been a good depiction of the final Flash forever, bro.
さまざまな演
Peep me.
出をリアルタイムに
Boom.
描くようにしています。それらの表現とかつてのような画面分割でのローカル
Yes,
体験と
baby. Yes, baby.
両
Yes,
立させるのは困難
baby.
であったものの皆様により良いゲーム体験を提供できるよう今作ならではの形を模索しオンラインでの対戦を前提とした一人用のゲームとして開発を進めてまいりました。
That looks really good.
ただ少しでもより多くの方
Man, you know how many times they showed us that same Kamehameha and every single time it looked better? My
多くのシチュエーションで遊んでいただきたいと思い、結果精神と時の部屋限
That looked really good. Oh my gosh, look at Goku Black, yo. His aura is so sexy.
ほど一人用前提で作ってきておりましたため、バトル開始前のキャラクター選択画面では2人同時に選択ができず、切り替えが必要になってしまいますが、身近な人とお楽しみいただけると嬉しいです。今回ご紹介させていただくゲーム内容は以上となりますが、本作の魅力がお伝えできていれば幸いです。また現在予約解禁しております。通常版だけではなく、発売より少し先に本編をプレイすることができる。
Let's get to the next vid, bro. So now we got GameSpot. Seemed like they got a dude that got their hands on the game. We gonna sit back and see how it's supposed to be. Maybe we could get some new gameplay too. Maybe we could get some new gameplay in this. Let's hope.
So you got to check out
Summer
the new
Games
Dragon
Fest.
Ball
I
game.
did.
How was that? How was that?
It's honestly like I went right back into high school. Plays just like the old Budokai Tenkaichi games I loved so much back in the days of my youth. The fast action, third person, all over the arena, sending people through buildings and rocks.
Oh,
You're
this
fighting
breakable
them.
environment.
Yes, it's so cool. Shooting a Kamehameha through a building at the other guy, who then goes through another building. There was a magic.
What was that? What was
Building.
that? What was that? That's not barrier. Super unyielding
The other guy,
spirit.
who then goes through another building.
That's fucking heat. Oh, there it goes right there. B. So circle is gonna be the ult. Okay. So we are only getting 2 moves. I have a problem with that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I do have a problem with only having 2 moves. All of these characters have so much more moves within their own characters specifically. Like Krillin himself has about 5 to 6 different moves. I don't know how you're gonna incorporate that. It's not like a game. It's not like a, oh, I'm not gonna buy the game type of situation. It's definitely like, damn, I did expect 4 moves per character, not 3, you know? And then 4 moves, including the ult, maybe 2 ults, but okay, no ult. I mean, only 1 ult. And then 2 tacks, the Android Barrier and Super Wielding Spirit or Wild Sense or whatever the case may be, you know? I did expect that, but from what I'm hoping right now that we can mix and match the moves, the supers and the ults and stuff like that, with whatever custom build that we make for that character. Let's hope that part is still in there. If not, then we're just gonna have to go in with these pre-made builds and stuff like that. Which, you know, it's still a good game, so I just wish it was more. And this is the first installment
those
too.
Games that have been lost in the 15, 16 years since it's been out last. And Sparky Zero does a great job of capturing the feel of battle. We only played 1 player versus CPU. We didn't really dig into the game too much.
So that's how. Okay. So that's how the character selection screen is. Huh. That's fire.
But they have
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Every single time I see something I don't like, it's another thing that I'm just like, yo, this is heat. So let's just hope with this, because in this game specifically, certain things I'm not liking, then the next game is going to make it better. I know that they're gonna probably milk this. Oh gosh, they're gonna milk the hell out of this, right? But let's hope they implement more stuff into the game, like actually, like when it goes out when the PlayStation 6 comes out, which is gonna be next year, right? They do a PlayStation 6 version where, okay, it's the same exact game, but they increased everything. More moves, better graphics, this, that, and charge about $30 to $40 for the upgrade. You know, that would be cool. That would definitely be cool. But I don't know. Let's see.
But
this character selection
3v3 combat now, and you can switch between the 2 at will, which is.
That's how they do it. You can't stop it. You
The
can't stop them from switching.
3v3 combat now, and you can switch between the 2 at will, which is pretty neat. So you can like try 3 different. You can switch between the 2 at will, which is pretty neat.
They got Dynamite Kick.
So you can
let's
like
go.
try 3 different gameplay styles.
Yo, did you see Hercules power up?
Pretty neat. So you can like try 3 different gameplay styles.
I wish it was this though. He's like ha ha like that. If that or yeah. If those were his power ups, animations, it would be hilarious.
Pretty similar. You're just mashing buttons or
You're not
charging up
mashing
your
buttons.
key. There will be those moments where it's fast action, and then there'll be those moments where you're just charging up your key for 5 seconds.
Just charging, just
And then-
holding,
And
yeah.
then whoever, it's like the cat and mouse. Whoever breaks first, the other person's got to get in there.
Now, Dragon Ball's all about those power leveling, getting higher and higher. Like, we've seen in the anime, like, Goku getting so much stronger, Vegeta getting so much stronger, unlocking new moves, meeting new characters. We get to see some of that, like, in this game.
See, this is what I'm talking about also. When it comes to I know a lot of people are gonna complain about that. I know it. I personally know it, right? I don't really like it that much either. Like having the characters like that, I think they should make it more compacted, where basically, okay, Goku from from Z end, right? That should be one character right there, one character slot. Once you pick that Vegeta, then it opens up to Vegeta Super Saiyan 1, 2, Majin Vegeta. You know what I mean? That's whatever, right? The way this looks is not going to stop anything on my side. Cosmic Circle. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Stronger, Vegeta getting so much stronger, unlocking
With
new
this
moves.
final flash here, did you see that was different
Meaning
from Super
characters
Vegeta,
we
right?
get
That's what I
to
like
see
to
some
see.
of that, like in this
That's what I
game.
like.
So if you pick
So they make it where even if it's the same move, depending on what transformation you are in, they change the styles of it. They're really putting a lot of detail into this game. There's stuff I don't like, but it's just like any other game. There's gonna be stuff you do not like. There's gonna be stuff you do not like. But this is still
Vegeta
beautiful.
from Super,
Yeah.
you will get to, in the heat of battle, go up the evolutionary chain.
All the way.
All the way up to Blue, I think is as far as it went. The game goes from the original Dragon Ball Z, like this Saiyan Saga, all the way through Tournament of Power in
wow.
Super. So
Yeah.
all of that content will be in the game.
Yeah, so like Jiren's in there and stuff like that.
He wasn't in our demo, but he will be.
Okay.
The only super characters that we saw in our demo were
I like
Beerus, besides the evolutions, I should say,
Yeah.
were Beerus and Bergamo,
Bergamo, yes sir, yes sir.
the wolf. Am I saying his name right? Like the wolf
Yeah, yeah,
calls
yeah,
that
yeah.
character?
No, he's not.
His super move is he brings his two mates out with him whose names, I think one's Lavender, the name's elude me at the moment, and
Yeah.
they do the big triangle beam attack. with
Oh,
three
you're
of them.
lying.
Really cool.
All right, so his
Super-
brothers are not in the game
super-
then, only in the ult. Which all right, so they're only giving him into the game right now, right? And then the other two are going to be his ult. And I was hoping that when you pick all three of the brothers, that would be their ult together.
Flashy level 3
It's still
combos.
fire.
So you charge
It
up
is.
your 5 levels, then you can go up to sparking just like in the old games. And if you hit that big flashy move, the screen fills with light, everything
Yeah.
explodes, damage is crazy.
I don't think that's how it was.
Most of the time that
okay.
I hit them, they were one or at least very close to one hit kills.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I mean, that's Dragon Ball. That's
It
Dragon
is.
Ball.
It is Dragon Ball. And they're doing a lot with single player content too. So episode battle will let you play through the story of Dragon Ball as every other game has before it.
Unique story tied to it, or is it going with the events? of
Yes
the-
and no. So
Okay.
you could get to a crossroads where you make a choice. You can make the canonical choice, or you can deviate.
Oh,
See how that's
interesting.
different.
Yeah.
The example they gave us was early in the Saiyan Saga when Raditz kidnaps Gohan,
Yeah.
and Piccolo approaches him and says, "You need me. We should team up." As Goku, you can choose to either go with Piccolo and follow the canon,
The correct choice.
or the correct choice, or you can say, no, I'm going to go it alone, and then they didn't show this in the demo, but going it alone, you still take Krillin with you. So does that just mean taking Krillin means you're also alone? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, pal. That's the creative choice they made. It's how it's written in the game. If they want to fix that when they hear this, that's up to them. I personally agree with it. No offense, pal. There's branching parts throughout the entire story, apparently, where you can stick to the canon or you can't, and that parts throughout the entire them. I personally agree with it. No offense, pal. There's branching parts
You see how the facial expression, depending on the move he's using and stuff like that,
throughout
changed.
the.
That's what I really like. A lot of the other Tenkaichi games did not do
That's
that.
up to
A
them.
lot of
I
other
personally
games
agree with it. No
hasn't done
offense,
that
pal.
either. You can
There's
see the change in
branching
his emotion.
parts throughout the entire story.
And I think it really
apparently,
incorporates
where you can stick
Dragon
to the
Ball very
canon or
well.
you can't, and that creates these what-if scenarios
Yeah.
that they're pretty excited about. They also had what were called custom battles, so you could basically make your own scenario, and
Oh, that's cool.
you're one guy versus another guy. If you do a certain attack, or if you have to defeat them with a certain attack in order to advance the story, and you can branch from there. It didn't really get too deep into that, but it seems like it's really, really cool for fans of Dragon Ball Z or Super to be able to create their own little mini stories.
Yeah.
And it
Oh!
almost, I might have heard that wrong. I have to check, but it,
Hold up. Forget what he's saying. Look at the Dragon
fans
Fist.
of defeat them with a certain attack in order to advance the story, and you can branch from there. It didn't really get too deep into that, but it seems like it's really, really cool for fans of Dragon Ball Z or Super to be able to create their own little mini stories.
Yeah.
And it almost, I might have heard that wrong. I have to check.
But did you see it though? This is what I was talking about. Yeah, I still see Frieza falling. Come on, man. It should be a cinematic scene where the dude is just going.
And it almost, I might have heard that wrong. I have to check, but it's possible that they might be able to like share it with their friends or let their friends try it.
Oh, that's so cool. So you could like share your creations like with your
which
friends.
is neat.
Yeah.
Speaking of friends, split screen co-op, split screen versus.
That's such an easy
is
thing.
That you are limited to
Good
one.
victory.
You are limited to one stage, the hyperbolic time chamber, which is basically a white slate. But if the choices were only on one stage or not at all, I will take that one stage.
I'll take that one, yeah,
every
right.
single time.
Every
We
time.
always my buddies.
Yeah, like you said, it's those days when you're just arguing with your friend. It's like, I'm pretty sure that like this person could definitely beat this person.
Wow.
Like, beat this person. It's like, there ain't no way. It's like, well, let's jump in the game right now. Like, let's find out. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Then
See, that's what I like. That right there is what I
When
asked
you're
for.
just
So only
arguing with your friend, it's
certain
like, I'm
moves
pretty sure
has that.
Like this person
Which,
could definitely
all
beat
right,
this person.
I have
It's
no
like,
problem
there
with
ain't
it.
no way. It's like, well,
Look
let's
at
jump
that,
in the game
that's
right now. Like,
Find
let's
out.
this person could
Something
definitely
like
beat this. Person. It's
this,
like, there ain't no way.
I would have never liked it
It's like, well, let's
until
jump
they
in the
did
game
something
right
like
now.
that.
Like, let's
Come
find
on.
out. You know?
That's
yeah,
just
and then,
heat.
and then you start
That's
arguing
just
about people
heat.
that aren't in Dragon Ball, and the thing just goes off the rails. It's paradise, man.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I make a new video. I heard that the YouTube app also got some type of update where you have to go into your profile and then press notifications and then also press subscriptions so you can get notified whenever I make a video or anybody you subscribe to makes a video. So, hey, go do that if you could. Thank y'all for coming through and watching. I appreciate y'all being here. And, yo, make sure to comment down below what y'all getting, how y'all feeling, and what. Ooh. Give me your hype level. Based off the power levels of Dragon Ball, give me your hype level in the comments, man. All right? See y'all next time with it, yo. Have a good day.